Okay, so here we are in the lifts. What surprises me about this lift is it's a new hotel. It's definitely new within the last 5 years or so, I would guess. And yet the lifts do look as if they are from an older hotel. They're certainly very rickety. The door struggles to open sometimes, as you can see. And it does seem, I don't know, older lifts. Anyway, here we are on the way to the room. And here we go, room 618. And we can start our room review. Welcome to room 618 at the Holiday Inn Express, Salford Quays. And here we have a twin room on the 6th floor. And as you can see, it's quite a smallish room as we look around. Now, I've spent one night in here already, got another night to go. The room has been done, but I've been using it again since the room has been cleaned out. But we'll start as we do normally on the cupboard side, and as we can see, there's no real cupboard in this. It's just a couple of coat hangers with a type of shelf construction to hang whatever clothes that you have. There is an ironing board there, and there's also an iron, which again is obviously very useful. The strange thing about this area is down here, which is about 2 foot off the floor or 60 centimetres off the floor, we've got some hangers, coat hangers. Not really sure what they're used for. As you can see, I've hung a hat there to show them, but I can't imagine what you can actually hang on those. I'm sure somebody will guess, and please tell me if you do. Anyways, going on now into the bathroom, and again we've got a very small bathroom. We have a sink, as you can see there. We've also got one small towel, and then if I go back under there, we've got one large bath towel. Now, bearing in mind there's 2 people in this room, it's a bit inconvenient only having the one large bath towel. Surprised why they only give one, unless they're assuming that these are single people's rooms, despite the fact there's 2 beds. Anyway, moving on. So in this room it doesn't have a bath, it has a shower. The shower is not a power shower. It does give a fairly good force of water, but it's certainly not a power shower at all. It's hot, but it's just dribbles over your head really. It's not a brilliant shower, and for a new hotel, I'm quite surprised there's a few pieces in here that don't seem to be as new as the rest of the hotel, which I know they've got to be because it's a new hotel. And then what we've got is behind the door, which doubles up as a door for the bathroom, and then doubles up as a door for the toilet. You can see here is the actual toilet cubicle. So that's the bathroom. Very small, but at least it's functional for one person. Okay, so looking around the room, we've got the 2 beds, as I said. We've also got the night lights, but the one thing I have noticed, and that is that whilst we've got plug sockets down there, the other side of the room, there's none at the side of the bed, which is a shame because that means you can't plug in your phone at the side of the bed and use it as an alarm as it's charging. Very a bit disappointing really. And as we go towards the corner of the room, we have got a telephone, and also we've got tea and coffee facilities, which is just the same as all hotels pretty much, whereby we've got milks, coffees, and a couple of tea bags and some sugar. The one thing I do like about this, and I've not seen it anywhere else, I'm sure they do, and it's fine, you can ask, but it actually gives you a sign that says, please visit reception to collect additional supplies of tea, coffee, milk, sugar, etc. Which is great because they don't tell you that in other hotels. Anyway, I went down there just to get some more tea bags, and they just pointed me to an area where people can actually help themselves to free tea and coffee, and just told me to take what I wanted. There's no charge, just take as much as you needed. And that was really, really ideal. So yeah, that's good marks for the fact that you can have as much, and they do offer as much as you like. TV, good sized TV, probably about a 38, 40 inch TV, usual Freeview channels, good reception. View, this is a hotel that's in the sort of media city area of Manchester, Salford Quays, looking out towards, I think it's Trafford that way. Media Quays is actually behind me, but as I swing around, you can see the home of Manchester United football, which obviously will be pretty well known to a lot of people who support Manchester United, or indeed football as a whole. They'll recognise Manchester United's ground, and there you can see the water, which obviously goes off past Media City and then out into the Irish Sea, I think it is. So the view itself is quite nice. It looked okay at night. It's a nice sort of area, very nice area, and you can certainly walk along the water. We did last night. We took a nice walk along the water, looking out towards over Media City, and yeah, very pleasant indeed. Certainly a nice walk in an evening, and plenty of places just to walk around. Okay, so it's a small room, not a great deal left to show, but going through some of the facilities, this room actually I bought this with my points for the IHG rewards, which was actually 30,000 points per night, so I used 60,000 points. I did have a quick look last night on the internet to say how much this room would be if I booked it for tonight, and it did say it would be £100. Now the hotels around Media City are all quite expensive. I did look in a couple of weeks what the price would be if I booked now for a couple of weeks time, and it was down to £80 per night. So obviously if you book a little bit in advance, you do get a little bit cheaper rate. Now Wi-Fi, I've often commented about Holiday Inn Wi-Fi's, particularly in London, where you can do email but anything else, videos, YouTube, Netflix, that type of thing, you will struggle if you want to watch anything. Well, just lately, the one I did last week at Camden Lock, and again at this hotel, the Wi-Fi is absolutely brilliant. Last night, I'm here with my son, who's actually here for his work, but I'm here with him, and he was watching YouTube videos at the same time as I was actually trying out watching the football over the internet. So we had two people in the same room streaming video, no problem whatsoever. Absolutely perfect. No buffering, no slowdown, nothing, just a very good reception. So excellent Wi-Fi. The rating, so overall, obviously with the Holiday Inn, it's got a hairdryer there, by the way, I didn't miss that off, but as a rating, I mean, Holiday Inns, they're always clean, they're always very nice. This one is, as I say, it's new, looks pretty new build, but rating, small room, nice view, very helpful staff. You get a chance to say get more teas and coffees, good TV. The unfortunate thing is small bathroom, small room. I'm going to give it an 8 again. I gave last week's an 8. It was a bigger room, but it had a few other different problems. This one is just the fact that it's such a small room for 2 people. You only actually get 1 chair. It's almost like it's a single person's room, but they put 2 beds in there, 2 single beds, to make it into 2 people. But to be fair, it's a case of when one person's walking around, the other person has to sit still. It is a very small room, so I'm going to give this an 8, but purely because it is a very clean room. It's tidy, great Wi-Fi, and a nice hotel overall. So I will end it there, but just on one slight note, and that is there's some decoration there, and I've absolutely no idea what it is. There just seem to be cupboard handles, I would have called them, stuck to the wall. I don't think you can hang anything from them, unless it's just the fact it's a piece of art and I'm not appreciative of that art. Maybe. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. This has been room 618 of the Holiday Inn Express at Salford Quays, the one near the Media City. And thank you very much for watching, and please check back as there'll be more hotel rooms coming on shortly. Thanks very much. Bye.